different places in a town or in a city. These places, of course, include a road, a post office, chemists. We also have a bank, a market, a supermarket, a bus stop. All of these are, of course, different places in a town or in a city. So we talked about these different places in a town or city. And also in the lesson before it, when we talked about the Roman city Bath, we also talked about different places like buildings, a museum, a theater, a shopping center. We also have a river. We talked about the river, like the River Nile in Cairo. In Egypt, we also have a station, a bus station, an airport, and we talked about different things. And of course, we discussed how to say there is, there are, and we talked about the difference between a lot and some, right? So we talked about this in our last lesson. We also listened to the story of Susan and Isabel. So Isabel is visiting Susan, and we talked about different places in the city. So they described, Susan was describing her house. She was telling Isabel all about her house, where she lives, and how close the bank is, how close the post office is, right? So she was describing her city. So all of this was in the last.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Hi, Numidia, how are you today?
I am fine, thank you. And you?
Good, alhamdulillah, كويس, good. Okay, so we were just doing a quick revision of some of the things we talked about yesterday, last lesson. And I think the focus of last lesson, we had two things. Of course, the first thing is places in a town and in a city. We also agreed that you can say a chemist, because people in Britain, they like to say maybe chemist more than pharmacy, but pharmacy is perfectly fine. You can say pharmacy too. So we talked about Susan's flat. And we also did the positive and negative. I think we finished this. And we talked about something important, which is how to use and when to use any. So of course, the idea with any, we only use any in negatives and in questions with there are. So this means don't use any with there is. So the idea any, it only works with plural nouns when you ask about restaurants, shops. So if you're asking about something plural, or if you want to talk about something plural in the negative, you can use, you should use any. But if you use there is to talk about singular, of course, we don't use any, all right? We also talked about linking, and the rule here, the rule about linking is that if a word, the last letter is a consonant, and of course the letter consonant اللي هي نقصد بها طبعا حرف ساكن consonant زي اللي هم الحروف اللي باللون أزرق حرف الأس هنا theirs, and also the letter N. So here, of course, this is a consonant and vowel link. So there's an expensive market. There's an expensive market. And it feels natural, I think, right? It doesn't feel, يعني حتى في اللسان تحسها يعني ما نعرفش طبيعية لما تقولوا there's an expensive، فنوع من السلاسة يعني. في رأيي يعني مازال لما تنقال متواصلة there's an expensive ممكن أسهل من لما تنفصل there's an expensive. ممكن يعني بطبيعة النطق إن الساكن والمتحرك مع بعض يصير في نوع من الربط. Okay, so we talked about this last lesson. All right, so now we wanted to write sentences about the places which are near Susan's flat, right? Okay, so I think maybe we have to go back and check Susan. Let me see if I can show both pages together. I don't know if I can. It doesn't work. Okay, let's return the same page. Let me zoom. Okay, so let's write sentences about places near Susan's flat. Okay, so the first one, a supermarket. So this means positive. Okay, so if you find a tick, this means positive. If you find a cross, of course, this means negative. So positive, tick. So we say, there's a supermarket. There's a supermarket. And of course here, because it's negative, we have a cross. There isn't a shopping center. There isn't a shopping center, okay? And it's very, very important. You have to decide, is it singular or is it plural? Because if it's singular, we use there is or there isn't. If it's plural, we use there are and there aren't any, okay? All right, number 3, Media. Would you like to do number 3, please? Can you do it?
There is a market.
Okay, let's write that. Let's write it. So there's a market. Okay, that's correct. All right, Basma, next one. Would you like to do the next one?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There aren't any museums.
Right. Aren't any museums. Good. Okay, next one. Number 5 from the media.
There is a park.
Yeah, there's, let's write it in capital. There's a park. Okay. Okay, and the next one, Basma, what about number 6? Are you there, Basma? Can you do number 6?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't a square.
Good. There isn't a square. That's right. There isn't a square. Right. What about number 7?
There aren't any nice cafes.
Is it coffees or cafes?
Cafes.
Right, that's correct. There aren't any. What's the difference between a cafe and coffee?
Coffee, قهوة.
Correct?
Cafes, المقهى.
Correct. Yes. Coffee is the drink, like this. This is coffee, so you drink coffee, but cafe is the place. You go with your family or your friends and drink coffee in a cafe. Cafe is the place, yes. And also you can see the spelling. لو تركزوا شوية في الكافيه هتلاحظوا عليها زي الإي فوق حاجة، لأن حتى الكلمة هي نفسها أصلا مخنوبة من الفرنساوي. اللي طبعا من الحاجات المشهورة في اللغة الإنجليزية إنها تاخذ، واحنا يعني ببساطة يعني نقول أهلا خنبة، لكن هم الاسم الاصطلاحي يقولوا loan word جاية من قرض يعني loan. فالإنجليزية من اللغات المشهورة اللي عندها هلبة loan words من لغات تانية، من ضمنهم حتى اللون words دي جايين من اللغة العربية زي alcohol كحول، الجبر، يعني حتى من اللغة العربية في loan words في اللغة الإنجليزية. فكافيه منهم لكن أصلها فرنسي يعني. There aren't any cafes. Okay. Number 7, I think, Basma, yes. Can you do number 7, please?
Number 8.
Sorry, 8, yes.
Yes. There are a lot of old houses.
Okay. Right. There are a lot of old houses. All right, very nice, excellent. So this is how we use there are, there aren't any, and how we use there is, and there isn't a. This is how we use them. Very nice, excellent. Okay, so number 7 is pair work. I don't know if we can do it, but let's take a look. Maybe we can do it. because some of the exercises they need to look at different pages at the same time. Maybe we can't do them, but let me see. Maybe we can. 86, so this means 87. Let me see. This is 85, this is 86. Look at the questions. Okay, I think we can do it. ممكن الجزء الثاني اللي هو اللي فيه البير ورك ممكن الفقرة هذه ما نقدروش، لكن الفقرة الأولى we can. Alright, so this means خلي كل واحدة نعطوكم معناها الأولى خلينا نعطوها اللي كان هذا لبسمة. You can do the first one. Let's do all of them, and then اللي بعدها تاخذها ميديا اللي في الصفحة الثانية. Can you Basma, are you there?
Yes.
Alright, so here this time we have questions, okay? So you have to decide, do we use is, are, a, or any? So you have to decide, okay?
Okay.
Alright, you can start.
Yes, نبدأ من number 2.
Yes. And here, of course, Media will give you the answer. معناها أنت اللي بتكملي السؤال وهي اللي بتعطيك الإجابة. طبعا هنا اللي هي على حسب يعني على حسب tick ولا cross هي حتعطيك الإجابة. فهمتوا فكرة السؤال؟
Okay. I will try.
Yes.
Are there any good restaurants?
Are there any good restaurants? What's the answer on the media? طبعا هنا الانسر negative.
No, there aren't.
Very good. No, there aren't. No, there aren't. Very good. Okay, next question, Basma.
Yes. Is there a bus stop? Is there a bus stop?
Yes, there is.
All right, very good. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay, next question, Basma.
Are there any museums?
What's the answer?
No, there aren't.
No, there aren't. Okay, let's write it. Okay, what about the next question?
Is there a cash point?
Yes, there is.
Okay, let's write it capital. Is there a cash point? Yes, there is. Excellent, very good. So we have the right answers. Yes. So of course, this is yes/no question, yeah? It's a yes/no question using there is and there are. Okay, now let's go to the other group. This time we'll do the opposite. I forgot which page. 86 and 77. Can't see. Let's check again. هنشوف. So we finished the first part. كملناه. 92. Okay. Okay, so now بالعكس. Now Media will finish the questions and Basma can answer. Okay, so you can start Media.
Are there any shops?
Yes, there are.
Right, very nice. Yes, there are. Okay, what about the next question?
Are there any chemists?
Okay, how do we say this word?
Chemists.
Excellent.
Chemists.
Yes, chemists. Very good. And what's the answer? Okay, is this plural? Just a second. Is this plural or is it singular? Media? What do you think?
Singular.
What do you think, Media? Okay. Okay. Here, let me show you something. So let's talk about. Let me talk about something else. Let me give you an example. Okay, so if I say, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about possessive S and plural S, okay? So if I say, this is, I want you to tell me what's the difference. Okay, what's the, let's start with the first one. This is the boy's toy. Okay, sorry, there is a little change. Let's make it change.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is the boy's toy. يتكلم هنا على الverb في ال present simple. But في this is the boy's toy. Boys يعني plural جمع plural.
Okay, so the first one, let's put numbers to help. Okay, so we have number 1, we have number 2, we also have number 3. So this way we can call them by number أسهل. Okay, so number 1. What about number? What did you say on the media about number 1?
Number 1 الاس تعود على الverb
Okay.
present simple.
Okay. But here, when we say this is the boy's toy, how many boys and how many toys do we have? Okay, I have a better idea. I'm going to give you 2-3 minutes, okay? Because I need to عندي البطارية لازم نشحنها مشكلة الضي هذه. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but I'd like you to discuss it together, okay? You can talk with each other, no problem. And then I'd like you to decide if here in these examples, if it's one boy or if it's more than one boy, if it's one toy,
Yes.
and if it's more than one toy, and who does that toy belong to? To one boy, to many boys? What's the idea? Okay. So take a few minutes. I'll be back. Okay, just 2 minutes and I'll be back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
اوكي السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
اوكي خلينا نشوف كيف نطلع على نقاشكم. الاستعداد على ملكية الولد في الجملة الأولى، والجملة الثانية اس الجمع يعني لعبة الأولاد. هناك نعم صحيح لعبة الولد، لعبة الأولاد، لعب الولد، لعب الأولاد. اوكي نقاشكم اعطاني متفق معكم. I agree. اعتقد صح، هذا هو الكلام correct. اللي هي هنا طبعا في المثال الاول لان one boy، فلما الاشاره البوزيسيف اس الابوستروفي تنحط قبل الاس ف one boy، وطبعا اللعبه singular one toy. في القصه هنا عندنا لعبه واحده وعندنا ولد واحد. لكن في المثال الثاني this is the boy's toy. So we have more than one boy, maybe two boys, maybe three boys. We don't know the number, but more than one. هي الفكرة أكثر من شخص واحد. وعندهم لعبة مشتركة بيناتهم. This is the boy's toy. لعبة الأطفال، يعني بين ملكيتها تعود لهم كلهم الأطفال البويز together. It's not for one boy. All of them share it. مشاركة. طبعا هنا these are the boys. toys نفس القصة اللي هي one boy ولد واحد وعنده ألعاب الولد. اوكي والثانية اللي هي ألعاب الأولاد زي ما انتم قلتوا بالضبط. اوكي very nice. ونفس الشيء chemist زي ما انت قلتي صحيح، اللي هي من غيرها معناها، لأن الكيمست بالطريقة هذه يعني singular. اوكي so نقولوا what's the correct answer on the media for chemists. اللي هي can you repeat it please. تيجي تعوديها لنا رقم number 3. Are you there? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Can you repeat number 3, please?
Okay. Is there a chemist?
All right. Is there
There
a
is.
chemist? Okay, very good. Yes, there is. All right. What about number 4?
Are there any nice cafes? Cafes.
Okay, good. Yes, there is. Okay. Are there any nice cafes? Let's write it. Are there any nice cafes?
No, they aren't.
Good. No, there aren't. Okay, and the last one?
Is there a supermarket?
Yes, there is.
Very good. Is there a supermarket? Yes, there is. Okay. So all of your answers are correct. Very nice. Okay, so we can go back to the rest of the exercises in the lesson. So let's go back. Okay, so we finished exercise. We finished this exercise, exercise 7. So اللي هو كان متعلق بال yes no questions. The there is, there are. Let's check exercise 8. Okay, so it says here, look at the picture and the places. Okay, so a cinema, hotels. Write questions to ask another student about places near her home. Okay, good. Okay, معنى هذا يندار زي conversation. Okay, خلينا نديرو zoom out باش يبانوا كلهم مع بعض يكون أسهل. Okay, so we have many places in a city. So we have a cinema, hotels, shops, a park, a post office, a supermarket, a shopping center, good restaurants, a station, a bus stop, a market, old buildings, nice cafes. Of course, you can also add mosques. In Libya, we can add chemists. You can add a hospital if you want, a clinic. You can talk about any places in your city, okay? And we will do it in a conversation. So one of you can ask the other a question. For example, let's say Media wants to ask Basma about restaurants. So she can say, are there any good restaurants near your home? And then maybe Basma can talk, she can answer, of course. She can say, yes, there are, or no, there aren't. If she says, yes, there are, she can give more information. She can say, it's 5 minutes away. It's 10 minutes away. It's near the airport. It's next to the hospital. يعني بتعطي نوعا ما معلومات عامة على موقع المكان اللي سألك عليه اللي سألتك عليه زميلتك. Okay, this is the idea. All right, so okay, let's start. وهنا عندكم حتى الأمثلة هذو ممكن يساعدوكم شوية. هو عارف مش باينات كلهم الكلمات. لكن أعتقد عندكم عليهم فكرة يعني حتى كانوا بيبانوا لكم مش مشكلة يعني لما بدبية I want you to see this question ممكن يساعد شوية. All right. Okay. So Media, you can start. You can make a conversation with Basma. You can ask her about places in her city or places near her home. You can ask her about anything. حتى اللي هو مش كاتبين airport لكن تقدر تضيفي حتى airport من عندك. Okay.
Okay. A school near your home?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Is there a school near your home?
Yes, there is. Yes.
Can you talk a little more about it? about the school? Is it far? Is it near?
Yes.
How far away is it from you?
Yes, it's 15 minutes away.
Mhm.
Okay. Are there supermarkets near any? Are there any supermarkets near your home?
No, there aren't. There's there's a supermarket in the center of the city.
Very good. You can ask another 2 questions on the media. So we can do 4 questions, okay? So you can ask about any other عن وريك بعض الأشياء الثانية تقدر تسأل عليها. You can ask about these things if you want.
Okay. Is there a coffee? Is there a post office in your home?
Can you repeat the question again? Is there a post office?
Is there a post office near your home?
Yes, there is. It's 10 minutes away.
Good. Okay, last question on the media.
Are there any old buildings near your home?
No, there aren't.
Nice, good. Okay, now Basma, you can ask your classmate on the media. You can ask her about any places you want, and خلونا نوريكم بعض الأماكن الثانية. You can even ask about these things. دبوا ATM, Square, even the first places we talked about. We have theater, airport, river. We don't have rivers in Libya, I think. A park, maybe, a museum. All right, you can ask her anything you want. Okay, so you can start, Basma.
Okay. Are there good restaurants near your house or your home?
Yes, there are. It's 10 minutes away.
Okay. Is there a bus stop?
No,
in your
there is.
city?
No, there is. There isn't.
Okay. And is there a market near your home?
Yes, there is. It's 5 minutes away.
And are there a theater near your home or in your city?
Can you repeat it again, please?
Is there a theater in your city?
Good question.
No, there isn't.
Nice. Very good, very good. Okay, so this is how we can ask and answer yes/no questions with is there, are there any? Okay, very nice. Okay, I think we can move on. We can check a new topic. Okay, so today we'll talk a little bit about traveling and some tourist information, okay? What is a tourist or who is a tourist? How can you explain the word tourist in English? Would you like to explain it on the media? What does tourist mean in English?
Person you are travels.
Correct. صح. A person who travels. A person who travels. هذا أبسط تعريف صحيح. Okay, so we can say a tourist is a person who travels. Person who travels. ممكن تعريف بسيط جدا صحيح. Very good. So we are going to talk about tourist information. Okay, so it's all related to tourism. So tourist is the person, tourism is the topic or the subject. السياحة, tourism. So if you change the T and if you put M, tourism, تغيروا من سائح لسياحة. Okay, لكن حتى مرات tourist مرات تستعمل فيها كسياحة. لو مثلا قلت أحمد is a tourist خلاص واضحة إنه قصده سائح. لكن مرات tourist information نقدر نقوله معلومات تخص السواح ولا معلومات سياحية. فيعني على حسب الاستعمال. Okay, so we are going to talk about tourist information. So here at the Tourist Information Center, so we are going to listen to a story, or not a story, a conversation in a tourist information center. Okay, so maybe 10 years ago, and even before 10 years ago, people used to use tourist information centers a lot. So if you travel to another country, to Paris or to Rome, or or London, if you are a tourist, sometimes in tourist areas, you can find like a booth. زي ما نقول احنا booth زي كشك مثلا. It's like a small kiosk, and you can find a person who can give you information. So if you say I'm a tourist, how do I get to blah blah blah? How do I go? Where is the you know, you can ask any questions you want about places in the city, and they will give you papers and brochures, they'll give you information, they'll give you maps, right? So in this example, we are going to see a tourist information center اللي هو مركز معلومات السواح. طبعا الظاهرة هذه أكيد نقصت هلبة شوية بحكم الإنترنت والناس كلها عندها جوجل ماب، ويعني شبه ما عادش في فايدة من الموضوع، لكن 10-15 سنة يعني قاعد نوعا ما قاعد فيه الموضوع. على كل حال. Okay, so let's start. So we are going to hear a conversation in a tourist information center like this. Can you see the photo here? Do you see the girl wearing yellow? So the girl wearing yellow, of course, is this is the tourist. Yeah. بالضبط. Correct. Yes. بالضبط. Yes. This is the idea. So you can find all this information. يعني بدأت أغلبها في الفندق طول، ما عادش في مراكز خاصة. لكن من زمان 10 سنين 15 سنة، وطبعا قبل كان الموضوع شائع جدا، يعني عندهم مكان خاص، ويبدا ديما تلقوا في نص المنطقة السياحية تلقوا ديما مكتب صغير كذا كشك صغير، تلقى فيه موظف خاص، موظف سياحي خاص، أي استفسار يجاوبوا لك، خاصة في المدن الكبيرة، Paris, London, Berlin, you know, these cities, it's easy to find. And you can ask them any question and they're very nice, they will help you, they smile. If you have any problems, if you lost something, لا قدر الله لو راحت منك حاجة ينعطيك لمركز الشرطة، يعني يساعدوا في السواح. هذه الفكرة. Tourist Information Center، مركز معلومات. All right, so first of all, let's start with vocabulary, okay? So here, these are some things that tourists have. If you travel to another country, of course, you will need these things. So these are some of the things we can find in a tourist bag. So let's match the things here with the photos. All right. So a wallet. This is number 8. You can see wallet is number 8. Purse. What's purse? Which number is purse? What do you think?
Number 2.
Correct. You're right. So number 2 is a purse. What about the keys? Where are the keys in the photo?
4.
4. So we can see the keys. Number 4 is the keys. What about the money? Where's the money?
11.
Right. 11 is the money. Credit card. Can you see a credit card? Where's the
9.
credit? Asma, can you see the credit card?
Number 10.
Right. Number 10 is the credit card.
Yes, 10.
Oh, where's the passport?
Number 6.
Correct.
6.
Yes. What about, is there an ID card? Can you see an ID card?
Nine.
Correct. Yes. 9 is an ID card, right? What about a guidebook? Can you see a guidebook? What's a guidebook?
Number 7.
Correct. 7 is guidebook, yes. All right, we'll talk about guidebook. What about map? Can you see a map here?
Map.
Is there a map?
Number 1.
Right, correct. Number 1, you can see a map. What about camera? I think easy. Where's the camera?
Number 3.
Correct. And the laptop?
Number 5.
Correct. So what is a guidebook? What is a guidebook? How do we use it? What information can we find in a guidebook?
There is information in about the places in this country.
Correct. Exactly. Yes. In a guidebook, we can find information about the city or the country. Yeah.
Yes.
So you can find all the nice places. You can find all the good places you can go to.
Yes, hotels, restaurants.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. Now, do people still use guidebooks a lot or not a lot today?
No.
Why? Why not?
Now we use internet.
Yes. Yeah, the internet is easier, right? You can just type London or places or nice places in London, right? And you can find the long list.
Yes. There are electronic books.
Correct.
Guidebooks.
Right. That's right. And you also have apps, applications for tourists. There are many different things that you don't need a map anymore, and you don't need a guidebook now. If you're online and you have a good cell phone, a mobile phone, especially if the screen is a little big, that's excellent. You can do anything you want. All right, very good. Okay, so now I'm going to play the track, and I'd like you to just listen and practice, only for pronunciation, okay? So let me find the CD. .8. No. Yes. A wallet. Mm-hmm.
A purse. Keys. Money. A credit card. A passport. An ID card. A guidebook. A map. A camera. A laptop.
Okay, let's repeat it one more time so you can do it again.
Recording 6.8.
A wallet. A purse. Keys. Money. A credit card. A passport. An ID card. A guidebook. A map. A camera. A laptop.
Okay, very nice. All right, so let's move on. Let's check. Okay, here we have a few new words. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so here are some new words. Let me read them. I think you know these words, nothing new, but let's read them. So we have a tourist, free, open, closed, 7 a.m., 7 p.m., a street. All right, so these are some of the words that we are going to hear in the CD track, in the story. Okay, so it says, look at photo B. Where's photo B? Yes, this is photo B. So we can see photo B here. So it says, Isabel is at the Tourist Information Center in Bath. Remember the city Bath? We talked about Bath in the lesson where we had the Roman hot spring, the city with the hot springs. So this is Bath. Okay, so we are going to hear a story about Bath. Which things from number 1A can you see in the photo? So here, Besma, which of these things in the box can you see in the photo? How many things can you see? Can you tell me?
From number 1,
Yes, from number 1, from these words. How many things can you see in the photo?
camera.
Correct. We have camera. Yes.
Yes.
Camera. Correct. What else?
Okay. A map.
Maps. Yes, we can see. I think maps here in the back. I think, and in front here. Correct.
A guidebook, maybe.
Maybe a guidebook. What's in her hand? What do you think?
Yes.
Is it a guidebook or
A passport? No.
not a passport? I think it's something that you put money in.
A wallet?
But it's a bit too big.
Big.
Wallets are small, yeah, but this is big.
Yeah.
What is this? What is it?
I don't know.
Can you read?
Maybe a guidebook. Maybe.
Can you read Can you read the words here in the box?
A wallet.
Okay.
A purse. Keys. Money. A credit card. A passport. An ID card. A guidebook. A map. A camera. A laptop.
Okay. So there's one word you read. Let me show you the picture again. Can you see it? There's the same thing. Can you see it in this photo? And you can see it here. It's the same, right? What is it? What's number 2?
Number 2, a purse.
And
A purse.
what's in her hand here? What is Isabel holding in her hand?
I don't know.
Do you think, is it a purse? Do you think it's a purse? It's the same color, right? It's the same color as the purse we have here. So maybe it's the same. Maybe it's a purse. Maybe these things, it's big, yeah. Maybe these are Isabel's things, yeah. Maybe all of these are for Isabel's things, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's a purse. What's the difference between a wallet and a purse, Basma? Is there a difference between a wallet and a purse? بالليبي شن نقولوا له الوالت وشن نقولوا له البيرس؟ What do we say? What do we call a
محفظة.
Okay. Which one? اللي هو number 2 or 8 محفظة?
Number 8.
Okay, محفظة. Number 2?
مش عارف.
المحفظة النسائية شو تقولوا لها أنتم هذه اللي احنا عادة شو نقولوا؟ نقولوش تزدان،
نقولوا محفظة أو كوتي.
كوتي. ممكن كوتي تمشي أفضل النسائية. نسيت الكلمة يقولوا فيها، يعني هنا يقولوا بالنسبة للرجالية الولد دي ما يقولوا تزدان أو تجزدان حسب النطق يعني.
أوكي.
هي كلمة تركية جزدان. لكن النسائية ما يقولولهاش تزدان هنا في طرابلس، عارف شنو يقولوا لها بكلمة ثانية. لكن بالإنجليزي عادة البيرس اللي هو النسائية بيرس. الرجال دي ما عندهم والد في الغالب يعني. فهذا العرف يعني. فبيرس اللي هي محفظة نسائية وخلاص. الوظيفة نفسها. It's the same thing. You keep your money and your ID card, your credit card. Maybe if you have your photos, if you have a few coins, right? The tickets, if you have small tickets, you can also put them in your purse, put them in your wallet, and maybe you can even put your keys. ممكن في الوالت ما يمشيش الكيز صغير هلبة، بس في البيرس لو كبيرة شوية زي البيرس اللي عند إيزابيل، لأن إيزابيل واضح البيرس بتاعها كبير شوية. So maybe you can put keys in your wallet. In your purse. Okay. لكن حتى أنا زيك مش متأكد. I don't know if it's ممكن يكون guide book. Maybe. لكن غير على اللون. Maybe the color because it looks like the same color. So ممكن بناء على الcolor ممكن يكون البيرس. All right. Okay. No problem. So I think we can see maps. We can see, and also we have what's on her. What is she wearing on her back? What is she wearing? This one. She's wearing a.
Yes. A bag for a laptop.
Yes, maybe you can say laptop. Her laptop bag, but I think it's her normal bag. Yeah, this bag. I think. Yeah.
Yes.
So sometimes they say bag. Sometimes اللي تلبس على الظهر معناته يقولوا backpack. حتى اللي هي شنطة الأطفال اللي على الظهر. Sometimes they say backpack.
Backpack. Yes.
Yeah, backpack. Right. So maybe this is a backpack. I think she's wearing her backpack. Or you can say bag, no problem. All right, okay, so let's do the listening now. It says, when the listening go? Number 3. Okay, very good. Listen and match conversations 1, 2, 3 to A, B, C. Okay, so we are going to hear 3 conversations, and these 3 conversations are about ABC, about these things. Okay, so let's read these things first, and then we can listen. So A, it says the Roman Baths Museum. The Roman Baths Museum. Okay, so this is the first thing. Now B,
Okay.
a map of the city center, and C, the Therme Bath Spa. So they're going to talk about these 3 things, but we want to put them in the right order, okay? So we want to say 1, 2, 3, depending on which one they talk about. Okay, are you ready to listen?
Yes.
All right, let's listen.
One.
Good morning. Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Do you have a map of the city centre?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you. How much is it?
It's £1.
Oh, okay. Here you are. Thank you very much.
2.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. When is the Roman Baths Museum open?
It's open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Is it closed on Mondays?
No, it's open every day.
Thanks a lot.
3.
Good morning.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Where's the Therme Bath Spa?
It's in Hot Bath Street.
Can you show me on this map?
Yes, of course. Here it is. It's about 5 minutes away.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, so which was the first conversation? Which was number 2? Which was number 3?
Yes, number 1.
Okay, what was
B.
number? Okay.
B, a map of the city center.
All right. What about number 2?
Number 2, A, the Roman Baths Museum.
Okay. And the last one is?
Number 3, C.
Okay, so let's listen again. Media, Rati, are you back?
Yes.
Okay, good. Welcome back. So we are doing some listening. Let me show you what we're doing. We are talking about the Tourist Information Center, okay? Can you see this place? This is a Tourist Information Center. So if you visit a city and you want information, you can visit a Tourist Information Office and you can ask anything about the city, okay? So here we are going to listen. I'm going to play the CD again, and I want you to choose the correct answer, okay? But first of all, let's read all the points first, number 1 to 6. When you finish reading them, just tell me finished, and I'll play the CD, okay? ديما الأفضل في listening إن أحد يقرأ قبل ما before you start. Have you finished reading?
Yes, I have.
All right, okay. So let's listen.
Yes.
And let's choose the correct answer in each point, okay? So let's listen.
Recording 6.9. 1.
Good morning. Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Do you have a map of the city centre?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you. How much is it?
It's £1.
Oh, okay. Here you are. Thank you very much.
2.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. When is the Roman Baths Museum open?
It's open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Is it closed on Mondays?
No, it's open every day.
Thanks a lot.
3.
Good morning.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Where's the Thermae Bath Spa?
It's in Hot Bath Street.
Can you show me on this map?
Yes, of course. Here it is. It's about 5 minutes away.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's choose the correct answers. So on the media number 2, what's the correct answer?
£1.
Okay, correct. Okay, the next one, number 3.
£10 a.m. to 5.
Okay, so we have 10 a.m. to 5. What about number 4?
Close it on Mondays.
Okay. What about number 5?
In Hot Bath Street.
Okay. Last one?
It's about 5.
Okay. Let's listen again to confirm your answers, okay? To check. Let's listen again to check your answers باش نتأكدوا if all of them are correct or not.
Recording 6.9. 1.
Good morning.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Do you have a map of the city centre?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you. How much is it?
It's £1.
Oh, okay. Here you are. Thank you very much.
2.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. When is the Roman Baths Museum open?
It's open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Is it closed on Mondays?
No, it's open every day.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. What do you think about number 3 and 4 on the media? And Basma, what do you think?
Yes, number 3, 9 a.m. to 5.
Number 4, it's open.
Correct. Very good. That's correct. Okay. So 9 a.m. to 5, and the next one it says it's open. It's open on Mondays.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue with the listening.
3.
Good morning.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Where's the Thermae Bath Spa?
It's in Hot Bath Street.
Can you show me on this map?
Yes, of course. Here it is. It's about 5 minutes away.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So what about number 5? Is it correct?
Hot Bath Street.
Right. So it's Hot Bath Street. Hot Bath Street. All right. Very nice. So this way, all our answers are correct. Okay. So we can move on. We can go to exercise number 4. Okay. Let's check number 4. Okay. So here we have the conversation. So we can do it together. نكتب مبينة بحيث يبان كلها مع بعض. Let's see if we can. Okay, نكتب يبان كلها مع بعض. Very nice. Okay, let me read the question first. So, at the Tourist Information Center. هذا كله في مركز المعلومات بتاع السواح. Okay, so read these conversations, fill in the gaps with these words. Okay, so take a few minutes. هنعطيكم شوية وقت. Take a few minutes. You can answer it, and when you're ready, just say we are ready. But then we can do it in a conversation. Okay, so take some time first. خذوا وقت شوية.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm okay.
All right. Good. Are you ready on the media?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So we can start. So first time on the media, you can be the tourist, and Basma can be the assistant, and then we can change. Okay. So tourist, you can start.
Good morning.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Do you have a map of the city center?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you. How much is it?
It's £1.
When is the Roman Bath Museum open?
It's open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
It's closed on Mondays.
No, it's open every day.
Where is the Therme Bath Spa?
It's in Hot Bath Street.
Can you show me on this map?
Yes, of course. Here it is. It's about five minutes away.
Thank you very much.
Nice. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's change. So Basma, you're the tourist.
Okay. Good morning.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Do you have a map of the city center?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you. How much is it?
It's £1.
When is the Roman Bath Museum open?
It's open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Is it closed on Mondays?
No, it's open every day.
Where's the Therme Bath Spa?
It's in Hot Bath Street.
Can you show me on this map?
Yes, of course. Here it is. It's about 5 minutes away.
Thank you very much.
All right. Excellent. Very good. So this is a usual conversation or an example of a conversation in a tourist information center. All right. Okay, so all of these people are in the tourist information center here. Okay, very nice. Now we have another conversation. But before the conversation, I think we have listening first. All right. So we are going to hear, we're going to listen. So you can listen and practice, of course. Part B, احنا كملنا part B اللي هو work in pairs, practice the conversation, take turns. هذا كملنا اللي هو كل مرة واحد يدير tourist. لكن خلينا نديروا part A اللي هو listening. Okay. So let's listen first. So this way, I'd like you to listen and repeat and try to get the pronunciation right. Okay, so let's listen. Let's listen and practice.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Do you have a map of the city centre?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you. How much is it?
It's £1.
When is the Roman Baths Museum open?
It's open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Is it closed on Mondays?
No, it's open every day.
Where's the Thermae Bath Spa?
It's in Hot Bath Street.
Can you show me on this map?
Yes, of course. Here it is. It's about 5 minutes away.
Thank you very much.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so حتى number 6, we have another conversation in number 6. Very nice, and we can listen. Okay, معناها عنا نقدروش نبينوا كلها مع بعض. So we have 4 conversations. We have A, B, C, 3 conversations. So we have conversation A, we have conversation B, and we have conversation C, okay? So let's do conversation A and B together, and let's cover هنغطوا اللي هو الجزء هذا باش نحاولوا نشوفوكم if you can do it yourself. النحو الأحمر. Okay, so I want you to do it without looking. غير ما تشوفوا. All right, and then we can check. So here, cover the conversations, غطينا conversation, then choose the correct word or phrase to complete the conversation. Okay, so I'm going to give you some time, خدوا شوية وقت, to finish, to choose, of course, the correct word, to choose the correct word in conversation A, and then the same thing, conversation B. Of course, every conversation is separate, يعني مفصولات ماهوش نفس الconversation أكيد. So when you finish A and B, just tell me you're ready, and I can check your answers. You can read it. You can do it together. بعدين نديروا B, نديروا مع بعضكم together. بعدين نشوفوا C, and then we can confirm from the listening. Okay? So take your time. And لو عندكم حاجة مش متأكدين منها, if you're not sure, you can ask each other, of course. You can ask, is it this or that? You can confirm with each other if you want, no problem.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you do A and B, Basma?
Yes.
All right. Are you ready? On the media, are you ready? Have you finished? Yes? Okay. صوتك ما كانش واضح. All right. Okay, good. Okay, so tourist and assistant. Okay, so Basma, you can be the tourist and Media can be the assistant, and then of course we can change. Okay, you can start.
Okay. Good morning.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Do you have a map of the UK? I choose off.
Okay. ندير يعني ندير دور على اختياراتكم. Okay, I'm not مش حنصلحكم. I'm not going to say right or wrong. مجرد بنختارهم. and بعدين في listening نقدروا نتأكدوا. We can check in the listening. like مبدئيا نديروا اختياراتكم. Okay?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you. How much is it?
It's £4.85. 95.
Okay, conversation B. Basma, you're the tourist.
Yes. Good afternoon. When is the Jane Austen Center? Open. Okay, center open.
It's open from 9:45 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Is it closed on Mondays?
No, it's open every day.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, هذول الإجابات في المجموعة الأولى. Let's check conversation C. ما كانش باين. معناها بنضطر نحو الدوائر هذول. Oops. ننزل conversation C. Okay. Take a few minutes. نفس الشيء حتى لو conversation C. نحاولوا نتموه. Okay. So find the answers to conversation C and then we can do the listening. So take a minute. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Basma, ready too?
Yes.
Okay, so assistant, Media, you start first. You're A.
Okay. Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Where's the bus station?
It's in Manvers Street.
Where's the bus station?
Can you show me on this map?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Here it is. It's about 10 minutes away.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, let's check your answers. Let's check if they are all correct or not. Let's see.
One. A.
Good morning.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Do you have a map of the UK?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you. How much is it?
It's £4.95.
B.
Good afternoon. When is the Jane Austen Centre open?
It's open from 9:45 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Is it closed on Mondays?
No, it's open every day.
Thanks a lot.
C.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Where's the bus station?
It's in Manvers Street.
Can you show me on this map?
Yes, of course. Here it is. It's about 10 minutes away.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so this means all of your answers are correct, right? So all of them are correct. Very good. Okay, let's have a quick break, 5-10 minutes for prayer, and then we'll return, and we can practice this conversation, and we can switch tourist assistant, so we can do some conversation, and maybe talk a little bit about the next lesson. Okay, so let's have a short break, and we'll come back. All right.
All right.
Okay then. See you in a few minutes. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, hi. Who's here? Are you back?
عليكم السلام.
Okay. All right, so let's continue. So here we have the conversation. Okay, so you can be, let's do the conversation together, okay? So you can be the tourist and I'll be the assistant, and then we can change, okay?
Okay.
So, okay, no, so Basma is back, so she can do it with you. Let's wait for her. Okay, are you back, Basma?
Yes.
All right, so you can do the conversation with Media, so she will be the tourist and you'll be the assistant, okay? So you can start. Okay, you can start on the media. You can. Good morning. You will say good morning.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Do you have a map of the UK?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you. How much is it?
It's £4.95.
Good afternoon.
When?
When is the Jane Austen Center open?
It's open from 9:45 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
On Mondays?
No, it's open every day.
Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, so this time you will start. You are the assistant. Basma, you start first.
Hello, can I help you?
Are you there on the media? Can you hear us? I think she lost her connection. Are you there? Okay, so I'll do it with you, Basma. You can start.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Where is the bus station?
It's in Manvers Street.
Can you show me on this map?
Yes, of course. Here is it. It's about 10 minutes away.
Can you repeat this again?
Yes, of course. Here it is. It's about 10 minutes away.
Good, okay. Thank you very much. Are you back? Can you hear us on the media?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so now we're going to switch. So Basma will be the tourist. You can be the assistant on the media, okay? So Basma, you can start.
Good morning.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Do you have a map of
Yes.
the UK?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you. How much is it?
It's around 95.
Okay.
Okay, so Yes, and you are the tourist. Yes, Basma.
Good afternoon. When is the Jane Austen Center open?
It's open from 9:45 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Is it closed on Mondays?
No, it's open every day.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, so A, assistant, this means Numedia, you start. Okay, you can start, Numedia. Are you there? Can you hear us?
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Where's the bus station?
It is in Manvers Street.
Can you show me on this map?
Yes, of course. Here is it. It's about 10 minutes away.
Can you repeat that again, please?
Yes, of course. Here is it. It's about 10 minutes away.
Are you sure?
نفس حرف.
Here it is. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Here it is. It's about 10 minutes away.
Very nice.
Thank you very
Yes.
much.
Okay. Okay, very good. So we practiced how to talk and what to say in the tourist information center. Okay. All right. So now let's talk about a little bit about clothes. وطبعا مش هنكملوه هذا لكن ناخذ فكرة عليه الدرس هذا. So we will talk a little bit about clothes. We will talk about colors, and we will also talk about how to say favorite. How to talk about your favorite color or your favorite thing or your favorite anything, okay? So how to talk about favorite. Okay, so here you can see we have 4 photos, okay? So we have Wayne, Monica, Brad, and Lisa. So we have 4 different people. And here, if you check the box, we have different clothes. So it says here, look at the photos, match these words to the clothes. So you can see the number, the clothes we have 1, 2, 3 until 14. And we want to match them to the clothes. Okay, so I'm going to give you a minute, maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I'd like you to guess first. I think you know, maybe you know some of them, maybe some of them are new. But just do the ones you know, okay? So if there are any new words, any new clothes, that's okay. You can just leave them and we will do them together. أعتقد في exercise في آخر الكتاب. لا ما فيش. Okay, فيهم listening حتى. Alright, so الخطوة الأولى, let's just match, only matching. Think about it first, okay? خموا في الموضوع شوية. Take a minute or 2 minutes and then we'll do it together, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Basma, you're ready. Media, are you ready? Did you check all of them? I think she can't hear us. Okay, let's start. So number 3, this is the suit. So together we call this the suit, right? What about number?
Yes.
What about number? What's number 1 here? What do you think number 1 is?
A shirt.
Do you agree? Media, do you think it's a shirt? Okay, I'm going to write your answers, okay? So shirt. What's number 2, Basma?
A tie.
Okay. What's number 4?
Trousers.
Okay. What about number 5?
A jumper.
Okay. Number 6?
A skirt.
7?
Number 7. Boots.
Okay. Number 8?
Number 8. A jacket.
9?
Number 9. A t-shirt.
Okay. 10?
Number 10.
Jeans.
Correct.
Jeans, yes.
Okay. 11? Media, what's 11?
Boots.
We used boots in number 7.
Shoes.
Shoes. Do you agree, Basma?
No, trainers.
Maybe trainers. What's the difference between trainers and boots, or trainers and shoes?
Shoes. Trainers. رياضي نسيت هالكلمة.
For sports, you
حذاء
mean?
رياضي. Yes.
Okay, correct. Yes, trainers are for sports. Yes. So Brad is wearing trainers. I agree. Okay, Media, what's 12? Can you hear us? Media, are you there?
Dress.
Dress.
A dress.
Yeah. Okay. And what's 13? What do you think? 13. What's this?
A jacket.
We
A
answered
coat?
coat.
Coat.
Yes. So we have a coat. And what's 14 on the media? What's 14? What is she wearing here? It's the last word. آخر واحدة. تفضلت. Shoes. Right. So we have the shoes. And you were 14. Okay, so let's check in the listening. We can check our answers and
Shoes.
shoes, correct? Yes, yes, shoes. Okay, so let's listen to the pronunciation. Let's check and listen and practice, okay? So we are going to do some listening. We can check our answers and we can check the pronunciation. Let's see.
A suit. a tie, a shirt, a t-shirt, a jumper, a jacket, a coat, a skirt, a dress, trousers, jeans, shoes, trainers, boots.
Okay, let's repeat them one last time. Okay, so again, listen again and repeat, please. Okay, listen and practice.
Recording 6.12.
A suit, a tie, a shirt, a t-shirt, a jumper, a jacket, a coat, a skirt, a dress, trousers, jeans, shoes, trainers, boots.
Okay, very nice. All right, so in this lesson, of course, we'll talk more, inshallah, next time. We'll talk more about clothes, about colors, how to say favorite, how to use favorite, and also the difference between ch and j, cheese, orange, juice. We'll talk about this, and we also have a review. طبعا بعد unit 6 في اللي هو الامتحان النصفي. طبعا أنا بعد الحصة الجاية after next lesson you have a midterm. اللي هو المidterm بيجيكم بعد unit 6. اوكي، ففي زي النصفي هو بيتم ارساله ان شاء الله نجهزه ونبعثه لكم. نعم،
يوم الأحد يعني.
بعد الحصة الجاية اللي هي يوم الأحد، معناها بيكون مثلا ينبعث ممكن يوم اثنين maybe، لكن بعد الحصة بالتأكيد يعني مش ضمن وقت الحصة هو حيكون يعني حينبعث لكم في البريد. You can do it and then you can send me back your answers, and then you can I can mark it of course. You can تقدروا تعرفوا شنو حصيلة زي ما تقولي النصف الأول من الكتاب يعني، لأنه هو الكتاب 12 units. So بعد unit 6 نكونوا كملنا جزئية A من المستوى، يعني تعتبروا مغطين نص المستوى. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'll see you next lesson. Have a good night and thank you. So see you next time. Okay?
شكرا، في أمان الله.
العفو، مع السلامة. باي باي.
اوكي ان شاء الله.
Okay.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام. مع السلامة.